to take a few moments and talk about some really exciting travel opportunities in the next year. Now, those of you who have been following along closely know that Christina and I recently returned from Italy with McKay Photography Academy, and we had just an absolutely fantastic experience. The people we traveled with, the people where we traveled to, the food, the photography, it was all just a spectacular time. I was actually talking about it with a friend last night who was over for dinner and thinking about it. That period of travel in Italy was the longest period that I've gone without driving in quite a long time. Now, I'm usually one of those people that really likes to be in charge of my adventures, planning them out, detailed, finding my way. All of that is exciting, but I have to say, it was really, really nice to climb on the bus, relax, watch the scenery go by, climb off the bus, and have David or Allie or one of the other team members say, "There's a great view from up there on that hill." And we would head up there and be presented with this fantastic view and this fantastic photography opportunity. It was a blast. So we had so much fun working together, McKay Photography Academy, Christina and I, that we will be going on more trips next year. The very first one that you can join, there are just a few spots left on all of these trips. So if you're interested, you do need to act quickly. The very first one is in January. It is the Winter Montana Animals trip. This is a combination trip that's going to allow you to photograph the gorgeous Montana scenery in wintertime, Yellowstone. I've been to Yellowstone in the summer. Absolutely mind-blowing place to be able to travel there in winter on your own private tank bus, and the snowmobile excursions as well. Just sounds like an absolute fantastic opportunity that I am psyched for. On top of that, David has partnered with an animal trainer in the area that will be bringing some amazing animals for us to photograph. Now, this is not behind bars or behind chain link fences like at your zoo. This is an opportunity for you to get close with nothing in between you and the animal. It is safe though. You are going to make these amazing images. So that is the first trip that you can all go on, and that is January 16th to the 21st. There's just a few spots left available. It looks to be an absolute fantastic trip. The next trip that you all can join me on is Iceland. I've mentioned this before. There's just one spot left. I don't know too many photographers that haven't already made a bucket list of photographic places they'd like to visit. For just about all of them, Iceland is at or very near the top. And David and Allie and the team just returned from there a couple of months ago and had a fantastic time. I was following their pictures on Instagram and on Facebook, and you know, it's the land of fire and ice, and their pictures represented that, and I'm so excited to be there making similar pictures, going to these fabulous spots. Talk about landscape photo dream. I mean, it just really is an amazing place. You can join me on that trip. So look right down below this link. Their information is there. And Greece. A few months after Iceland, September, all of this information is here on their website. We will be traveling to Greece to do some of the island hopping in that beautiful, that scenery that almost everybody has probably seen, of those white buildings with the blue and white domed roofs overlooking that sea. Just absolutely fantastic. So that's another opportunity as well that you can join us on. We'll be there. We'll be helping people make pictures. I was really kind of curious to see what are the people like who go on these trips, and it was a wide range of folks, from those who just like to pick their camera up and take pictures of whatever looks interesting, to those that really want to get into the detail and spend a lot of time talking about what's the best aperture for this scene. And I enjoyed working with all of those folks, and I hope you'll come along no matter where you are in the photographic spectrum of experience. It is both a trip of a lifetime and the chance to make images of a lifetime. The last trip I will mention, you won't be able to join me on this. We have scheduling conflicts, but there is still a spot left to go to Germany and the Czech Republic. I'm jealous. I don't want to talk a whole lot about it because the images that have come out of their previous trips on this excursion look fantastic, and it was certainly someplace that I would like to go, and hopefully a future trip we'll be able to work our schedules around. 3 opportunities next year to travel and photograph with me and the rest of the McKay Photography Academy team. January, Montana. August, Iceland. September, Greece. I hope to see you there. Those of you who have already signed up for the Iceland trip, I am psyched. David is going to start sending out some information. Well, he already has sent out the first bit of information. There'll be more to follow. This is a really exciting opportunity. And those of you who haven't joined yet, please consider doing so. Thanks so much for watching. And if you've got any questions, just leave a comment right down below. Link to all of the information you need to sign up for these trips is right down below. Make sure you say that Toby sent you. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.